Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your tarot card for the week of July 19th, 2026. It is a general collective reading, so as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, my moon babies, keep in mind this is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. I have already released those series of readings. However, the tarot card of the week reading is intended to be a message to you from source, something that they want you to consider this week so you can make a decision that is best for you and your life at this time. With all of that said, now let's begin. Tapping into the Scorpio collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the tarot card of the week here for the Scorpio collective? What do they need to know? What is their tarot card of the week for the week of July 19th, 2026? One more shuffle here. Thank you. King of Pentacles. What situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Wands. What are you passionate and motivated about in your life? Okay. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here for the Scorpio collective? Sun, Moon babies, Rising, as well as Venus. What situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Page of Swords. We have the World card. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands. So there's some kind of idea or conversation, news, information. I feel like it changes your financial landscape. Now, some of you, you are already experiencing this. For others of you, this is something new. Tell me about that Page of Swords. And when I say it changes your financial landscape with that Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is victory. This is success. So it changes your finances for the better. Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Page of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles. The Six of Wands shows itself again, and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Wands. So there's a lot of communication cards here. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. We have the message, we have the messenger. So, I mean, for some of you, this is a financial opportunity. Someone who wants to partner with you, open up a business with you, provide you with a job. This could even be an idea that you have to maybe launch your own business or expand a current business that you have. But there's conversation here between you and another individual in regards to this. So even if this is just you speaking to a friend about an idea that you have or a job opportunity that you have landed. The World card. Tell me about the World card here. I feel like we're going to the next level. Something here is expanding for you in terms of your finances. One more shuffle. Thank you. The World card is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Page of Wands shows itself again. And the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So whatever this idea is or this communication or like I said, maybe this offer or financial opportunity, like this could be anything. This could be like you applied for a loan or you applied for a grant and now you're receiving approval or you're receiving information about that. Maybe you applied for a credit card or, you know, something like that, a mortgage. There's something that's definitely financial related. I don't feel like this is like a relationship reading in terms of like romantic partnership or even like a platonic connection. This seems to be a financial opportunity you're receiving and you're having a discussion here with someone else about it. Like you could be bouncing off ideas. Should I accept this? Should I not? Should we move forward with this? Should we launch the business this way? This is something with that two Knight of Wands cards here. This is something that you are passionate about, you are excited about. I feel like it wakes you up from a slumber, like that Four of Swords to the World card. So let's say you currently have a job, you're not all that happy with it, and now suddenly this is like an exciting job. Maybe there's travel involved with the two Knight of Wands cards or a work at home opportunity. This just seems to be more creative in nature. If you're like a business owner, this is some idea you have, or maybe you've been discussing this with someone, you're like, oh my God, that sounds great. I just feel like it sort of wakes you up from a slumber. Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Because I feel like where you have been at financially there's been some stability there, but I don't feel like you have seen the growth. And I feel like now you're about to see the growth. So again, this idea, this offer, this opportunity, I feel like it increases your pentacle resources. You seem to be very excited to move forward about that, you know, to move forward with this. One more shuffle. Thank you. Four of Pentacles clarified by the 8. Look at that. It literally just doubled. We went from the 4 to the 8. 8 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Strength card. This almost gives me the feeling like, I don't know, like you think that this is too good to be true, this job offer or this idea, or I don't know if I could pull this off, but I think you can. I think you just need to remove these doubts, fears, and anxieties here that you have in the 8 of Swords. It's giving me like a little... almost like a little imposter syndrome, like I don't think I'm good enough. Why are they offering me this job? They're offering you this job because you're clearly qualified, if not overqualified, for it. This idea that you have, you think that you can't do it. I think you can do it. Whatever this is for you, it is a financial opportunity. So what situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? It seems to be this new idea that is rooted in this conversation, information, offer, something like that here that is transpiring. Like I said, for some of you, it occurred within the last 2 weeks. For others of you, it is happening within the next 2 weeks. But wherever you are at financially now, I feel like it's been comfortable, but things are about to improve. But I feel like you need to believe in yourself, Scorpio. I think that's the basis of the reading. Like, you have to believe that you are worthy of this job, or that you can launch this business, or that you will be successful with it. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. Oh, sorry. Let me get you 3 more cards on this, and then we'll get you the advice cards. 3 more cards on this, please, for Scorpio. So I feel like if it lights your soul on fire, wakes you up from this slumber, you should move forward with it. One more shuffle here. Thank you. 3 more cards for this. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Fool. There's your new beginning, and the Star. Bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Pentacles. There's definitely something here in regards to like a new financial opportunity for you. And again, that 8 of Cups, that 4 of Swords, I feel like it wakes you up from a slumber. Like maybe you haven't had a job, or you haven't had a job for a while. There's something like that here happening. I feel like this lifts your spirits. You're excited about it. You can't wait to move forward on it. So, I mean, overall, this looks like really good energy here. And whatever your financial goals are, it feels like this is now the new path for that. 3 cards of advice here, please. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice, Temperance, the 5 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Whatever you've been dealing with financially, it's been like disappointing. It's been heartbreaking. There's been sadness. Again, maybe, you know, you just lost your job, or something hasn't been going well at work. I feel like everything is shifting and changing here with that Wheel of Fortune. This is change. This is evolution. This is success. This is expansion. This is happiness. This is like new conditions or new terms. So maybe you've been having a difficult time at work, and this is a conversation that you're having with the higher up. You know, how do we improve your overall happiness here at work? But there's a conversation here you're having with someone else about this opportunity. You seem to move forward with it, and your advice is, if you do move forward with it, you will be quite pleased with it. There are long-term sustainable results here. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Hermit card to the King of Pentacles. That was like, you know, the first clarifying card that came out. So I feel like this is a no-brainer, but that is what I have for you. It looks like a new financial opportunity, and your advice here is to move forward with it. You will not be disappointed with it. I just think you need to get out of your head here, because there's a feeling here of like, I don't deserve this, or I don't think I'm capable of this. And I think with proper planning, this can actually work out really well for you. That is what I have for you, Scorpio, for the week ahead. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.